Since the last episode, I have finished off the actual stairway. So we've got the first section, which we did together on did together. I say did together. I did all the work and you watched, which we did in the last episode. And I've continued to go all the way down. So we have a little stop off point, which is a 0. I'm pretty sure this is 0. Yes, it is 0. And then we go all the way down to the bottom of the world. And I basically kept the theme relatively similar, apart from I've used a different block here, and I've used a different block here because we are down below, the actual cobble stone layer, I suppose. So this was basically cobblestone. And I've just basically used the same materials as you was going down. So this is deep slate. So as we go down, it's deep slate, and this is andesite. So smooth andesite, and this goes all the way down. I've kept the exact same deal going down as well. So we've got plenty of light going down. And all this takes us all the way down to this level. And I've left one section because I found some diamonds, and I wanted to do it on camera. Because, I thought it'd be nice to do it together. Oh, there's more than 2 here, though. Oh, and then made the advancement diamonds. Yeah, diamonds, baby. Oh, looks like I've just got the 3. So I've got enough for a pickaxe. Oh, there's 4. See, 5 is the sweet number. Because that way I can get myself a pickaxe. And I can also get myself an enchanting table. Any more for any more? I think that may be it, my friends. Yes, I think that may be it. Yeah, just the 4. Just the 4. So, yeah. Not quite enough yet. And, this just takes us down into the appropriate level, which is, this is minus 58. In today's episode, I want to get a animal area sorted out, which will be outside. And I've cleared a bit more stuff outside as well. I still haven't died in the series yet. I still haven't died in this world yet, which is a little bit surprising for me. Is it dark? Is it dark? Yes, it is. So we'll have a quick sleep first. And I've got 2 beds here because I did invite Flame onto the world with me to do a bit of grinding, which is super nice. It was nice to have a bit of company whilst I was grinding out the cave down below and clearing out the section above. And I've also been basically playing around with some of the actual glass textures and textures in general in this area. So these are all the wool, all the different wool textures. I quite like that one, and I quite like the black and the grey is quite nice. I do like those. The rest are a little bit too garish. Maybe the brown at a push. And these are the actual coloured window designs that we've got and stuff. And again, some of them are a little bit too much for me. The yellow, possibly. I do like the white one, and the clear one's also quite. I think this is the black one. Yeah, this is the black one. So the white one and the black one's quite nice, and we do have a veritable amount of squid out here, so plenty of black. Oh, look at that sunshine! But I've opened out this area and torched up quite a bit more, pushing back the birch trees quite a decent amount. I've also cleared over the actual broken nether portal area here. I didn't like the bees constantly getting close to the lava and the actual the magma blocks and stuff. So he can now just basically, that's ready to be high. If I was to put down a what's it called, a campfire, I should be able to harvest some of this, and this really needs some flowers as well. So we'll put down some flowers as well. Maybe breed up the bees a little bit. But yeah, I've covered up this area as much as I can. We have a decent amount of obsidian here to make ourselves a portal. So, I suppose as soon as I get a diamond pickaxe, it should be fine. Happy days. But yeah, the actual area that I wanted to use for animals was going to be in and around this area, because I don't want it majorly close. I don't want it really close at all to the our main eventual main base, because I don't want to hear the animals constant. So yeah, I want to use probably this area around here. So I'm gonna have to clear. I'm gonna have to fill in this bit, and probably have to get rid of some more of the birch trees. and then maybe flatten it out a little bit. Take this back just a touch, not a lot. I just want it to tick back a little bit. Because if you go backwards, we've got all the animals around here. So we've got sheep in the distance, we've got pigs, we've also got cows, and we do have some chickens as well. So, we're doing well for animals. I kind of want them in one area. So yeah, I'm going to basically clear away these trees to start off with. Just peel this back a bit, push this hill back somewhat, and I will bring you back when I've done that. Okay, guys, I shall see you all in a second. So, what I'm going to be having a farmhouse which is going to be residing on top of this hill here, and then we're going to have some stairways going down to an area where the animals are going to reside. So the animals are going to be close to water. But I don't want to go for a particularly large build. I want to go for a reasonable size build. Need to just cut this back out a little bit more. So yeah, this is not going to be a large size structure. It's going to be a small little farmhouse, and this is more going to be close to, I'd say, like a small holdings. So a place where someone would grow crops and keep animals more for themselves more than anything else. Let's quickly sleep, and hopefully those nitwits over there will go away and bugger off. Right, guys, so this is how I kind of want it. I want basically the front door to be here. So we want the front door to be out. Do we want it double wide? Probably not. So front door here. And then I want basically the bricks. So we'll go a little bit back. Maybe like that. That's not too bad. I'm going to put another one on the outside here. Okay. When I first started basically playing Minecraft many years ago, I think it's been about 6 years now, I didn't really have a style. I didn't really have a Minecraft, building style, and pretty much a lot of people were saying basically, well, you have to have some sort of like Minecraft building style. But it's a case of you don't always have to follow basically like, well, I like to build like B-dubs, or I like to build like Wells 9, or I want to build just like Fix. You don't have to basically follow anyone's particular design. Someone recently posted a video, and to be honest, I actually know the content creator as well. Not fantastically well, but I know enough. We've chatted before and stuff, and it was in regards to basically the do's and don'ts of Minecraft. What you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing and stuff like that. And for me, it's a case of, if someone has purchased a game and stuff, shouldn't it be up to them how they want to build? There seems to be an ever-growing amount of, Minecraft police around. Oh, you can't build like that. You have to build like this. And yeah, I'm not a great fan of that. I think personally, you should build however you want to build. That's my just general philosophy for most things. If you've taken the time to obviously pay for the game, and you've taken the time to actually play the game as well, it should be a case of build however you want to build. You don't have to follow other people's way of doing it. You don't have to basically or you mustn't basically leave that hole there. You always have to cover it up and stuff. Just, play the game however you want to play it. And I was actually in an actual Discord. I'm not going to name the Discord, but I was in the Discord where this person had advertised a video of the do's and don'ts of Minecraft, and I couldn't help but basically play the way you want to play. At the end of the day, you do you. Python, another content creator that most people know, he has a very, very cool saying, and I do like it actually. Very up my street. He says basically, Minecraft, you do you, Minecraft. So let's have a look at it so far. I want that lower. I want a bit more of a bigger wall. A bit more of a window there. Okay. I do like this brick texture. It's lovely. Now, obviously, without this texture pack, this is going to look pretty garish, to be honest. The brick texture in Minecraft is a little bit needs a lot of work to be brutally honest. But using this texture pack, it makes it look a little bit more grimy, a bit more realistic. When I was really young, I mean really young, I'm on the I suppose I'm lucky in some respects that I actually knew my great grandmother. She was very old at the time, but I actually knew my great grandmother. There we go. And I remember basically me and my brother. Now my brother's a year older than me, so we used to do a lot of things together. And every so often, wasn't very often at all, because obviously she was old, we was allowed to go around to my great grandmother's house. And my great grandmother, she had what could only be described as an urban small holdings, which was she had just a normal house, just a normal terraced house, but she also had what's that there? That's just wood. But she also had allotments in her back garden, which was for a young lad, that's actually quite cool, to be brutally honest. So she used to keep animals as well. So she used to keep, rabbits and chickens and a few other bits and pieces. And she used to grow pea pods and, cabbages and all those types of different things. And every so often, we was allowed to go around to my great grandmother's house, and we'd help her pick pea pods and whatnot, and basically, help with the garden type of thing, and do weeding. And her husband basically used to basically take me and my brother. We were looking up to it. We were quite close to the countryside. So he used to basically take me and my brother orienteering, which was super cool. As a young lad and stuff, if you live in a particularly really strong urban environment, sometimes it's nice to have a bit of nature around. Anyway, me and my brother were lucky enough one year to basically have a bit more time around my great grandmother's, and we'd been a couple of weeks in a row and stuff, and we were starting to get really. No, I haven't got a show. We were starting to get really fond of obviously the animals. She used to keep quite a lot of chickens and quite a few rabbits as well. And so me and my brother were obviously rabbits are rabbits. We're doing sure. But yeah, and so me and my brother chewed the ear off my mum and dad to allow my great grandma to give us some rabbits as pets and stuff. Might be an idea to probably give the rabbits back. At the end of the day, we weren't looking after them particularly that well, to be brutally honest. But you're at that age and stuff, so you quickly find basically there's more interesting things to do than clearing. Oh wow! See, that's that texture again. We can't have that one, can we? But yeah, we quickly found out there's more interesting things to do than clearing up rabbit poo and stuff. So, we kind of we didn't get bored. We just basically lost interest. It happens. At the end of the day, everyone loses interest in a lot of different things. Oh, I've already got a crafting bench. Cool. Anyway, it was deemed by obviously my mum and dad and stuff that, to be honest, it's probably a better idea to just give the rabbits back to my great grandmother. To which she said, okay, no problem, I will take the rabbits back. No harm, no foul. They're only young type of thing. That's nice. So basically, the rabbits went back to my great grandmother. Anyway, Fast forward, a couple of weeks down the line and stuff, and we were lucky enough again to go around to my great grandma's house. Need a slab, don't I? Need a slab. We were lucky enough to go around to my great grandmother's house, me and my brother. Stone bricks is fine. There we go. And she was preparing a lovely lunch for us. It was a stew. It was a lovely, lovely stew. So me and my brother, we chowed on down to this lovely stew and dumplings she had made. I'm a great grandmother. She was an old fashioned cook, and she was very, very good at cooking. This needs to come down a bit, doesn't it? There we go. And you can go in there. There we go. Does that work? Does that work? Probably one needs to get rid of the bottom one. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, she'd made us this absolutely lovely stew, which me and my brother heartily tucked into. It was wonderful. It was super tasty. It was lovely. And we was just finishing off the stew when my great grandmother turned around to me and my brother and said, "Well, did you enjoy the stew?" And we said, "Well, of course we enjoyed the stew. It was absolutely lovely. Thank you, Grandma." And she said basically, "Do you know what the stew was?" And we had no idea. I don't know, but it was super tasty. She said it was rabbit stew and dumplings. Yeah, that's right. She had fed us our pet rabbits. See, you don't get that anymore, do you? Well, let me get some more. Clay. But yeah, it was. I'll tell you something. It was super tasty. It really was. I'm going to basically cook up the rest of the clay and finish around the edges and put some windows in, and then we'll concentrate on the roof. How's that sound? Does that sound all right? All right. I'll see you all in a second. Okay, guys, so this is what we have got going on so far and stuff. I like the actual shape and the dimensions of it. It's quite nice. Now, do we want to have a flat roof facing towards us, or do we want to basically a roof doing that way? And I think we're going to have a roof. I think we'll have a roof this way, because I wouldn't mind basically having a little window in it. So, I'm not brilliant with roofs, to be honest. What I have learnt about roofs pretty much has come from basically Kid the Gamer, to be brutally honest. I've tried watching lots of different tutorials on roofs, and nothing ever seems to stick in my brain, unfortunately. Right, so there we go. So I wanted a decent sized roof, so I think we should go. So we go 1, and then U. And then we're going to turn, and obviously we're going to have a little lip out as well. 1, and then U, and then 1, and then loop. There we go. Now if I do a little bit of edging as well, so I want you to be right. So I want that one and then that one. Yeah. We'll do the other side as well. You and you, and then we'll have to bring it out forward just 1, and then 1, and then 1. Well, there we go. Let's have a little looky. There we go. Before we leg it, very nice. So yes, it's not groundbreaking, it's not devastatingly original, but it's very nice, and it'll be something in keeping with someone who thank you, someone who basically just has small holdings. Now I've placed a few moss blocks around. I do have a tiny bit of bone meal, and and thank you, and we'll do you, you. Just a tiny bit more. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And we'll do... Ooh, I've got one more piece. I will do here. Now let's have a look at it. The beauty of bone meal and moss blocks. Let's see if we'll have a look at it now. Very, very nice. So that is the small holdings. That is basically what we want basically for our little small holdings farmer. Now we just need to get a lot of fences, and we're going to have a cow pen here. We're going to have a pig pen, and then the opposite side we're going to have a sheep pen and a chicken pen. And that is just going to be fences. I'm going to dot round a few bushes, throw down a few trees, and I think it'll be. I think we can call it good. All right, guys. I'm going to crack on. I do like that. I think it looks very, very nice, if I must say so myself. All right, guys. I shall see you soon. So, okay, guys. What do we all think? So we've got our 4 little pens for our animals. We're going to have sheep, which I'll get off camera. We're going to have sheep, cows, chicken and pigs. And then we've got our little small holding house. And I think Mr. Quinn lives there. Mr. Quinn, his family and his children live in a small holdings. And yeah, I think for the first part of this little world, I am very, very happy with this. Anyway, guys, I hope, beautiful sunset as always. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the actual build today. I hope you've enjoyed the episode today. If you have enjoyed it, do the usual stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to hit the 300 subscriber mark before Christmas. Only 3 away, so any little help would always be much appreciated. Oh, it looks even nicer. Looks even nicer when the sun is setting. Anyway, guys, it's been great seeing you as always. And for me, for now, as the moon rises and the Minecraft music plays, bye bye for now.